If only 10% of national budgets in sub-Saharan Africa was invested to agriculture, a lot of socio-economic transformation would have happened already by now. At least that's what agriculture economists are telling us. Today, we'll look at where they're coming from with this kind of assertion. Uganda sits at the most fertile agriculture production capable regions of the world.
It hosts the water tower of the world, the second fresh water lake in the world, and that is the Lake Victoria. It has the second longest river in the world. It has the biggest river in the world. That's the River Congo and the River Nile.
This, to both lay people and experts, should give Uganda and its peers in the region an agribusiness and food production advantage over all other parts of the world.
It is capable of producing food because of the water, the black soil, the rain, and the hard-working people, the black people. What has been the missing link? I hear some people within this region are starving.
In search of that missing link and bridging the gap, countries in this region, including Uganda, formed an association. That is, the Association of Strengthening Agriculture in Eastern Central Africa. And it is out of these forums, like the one held in Kampala recently, that leaders today feel that they need to come face to face with that missing link.
Missing link has been research, scientific research, and the application of that research, which we call technology. There is a lot of knowledge in the research institutions. We must go back and reorganize the dissemination of this information, turn this information into knowledge, and later on wisdom to produce smart.
Issues with the failure by African states to commit a fair share of their national budgets to agriculture, even when many know that majority of their people depend on it. According to the African Union Declaration on Agriculture and Food Security, or what is called the Maputo Declaration, member states committed to allocating 10% of their national budgets to agriculture. But many have not met this target, and this is cited to be part of the problem. For Uganda's case, there was a 65 billion shilling increase in allocation to the agriculture sector to 893 billion shillings in the concluding financial year. This was against a backdrop of slow growth posted by the sector over the past 25 years, despite the fact that it employs over 60% of Ugandans. Put specifically, even with all the natural endowments, the agriculture sector has been growing at under 2% against an over 3% population increase annually over the past 25 years. It is such grim realities now pushing member states within the tropics to refocus on extending more support to the agriculture sector, if not for economic gain, at least for the survival of their swelling populations.